Warning, this podcast has some bad language, and it also has some pretty offensive humor. So if you're don't worry about it, and get out of here.
Brock is a better person than I'll ever be.
Oh, this is that sick.
It's very true.
So, the party gains 100 experience for making it to Aranista.
Rock on. 720.
Someone tell me what we are, because I erased it all accidentally.
6500.
We get experience for being
Oh, yeah,
that
that's
entire
fine.
session. That's think taking.
Do we get experience from all those ideas we made?
Yeah.
What
No.
are we at?
Those were out of
The
there.
ones off podcast? No, sorry.
Quick saying.
Well, I guess we have to pitch it to them now.
Yeah.
No one wants.
If you like these ideas, rate, comment, and subscribe.
Like these ideas.
If you like these ideas, we'll see you in prison too. Continue, Tom.
So, as you enter the hotel, it seems to be constructed of some of the finest limestone you've set your eyes on. And two of you are from a dwarven land, so that's saying something.
I'm kind of doing
It is world-renowned and famous for its hospitality, amenities, and price of service.
Oh, great.
Inside, royal banners flood the hallways and the columns as the ceiling is adorned with light golden trim and appear to be painted like Sistine Chapel style. Mirrors and elaborate glass windows take home on the walls, and you are greeted by a massive painting of what you assume to be the Sultan, an impressively muscularly built man wrestling with a wyvern.
This is a painting, right? This
Wrestling?
isn't actually happening in the hotel, right?
This is a painting.
Okay.
Below the painting is a black marble counter with a petite dragonborn woman standing behind it, dressed modestly with a deep blue satin robe.
What color is she?
To complement her deep satin, she's like a bright red ruby color.
I don't see color.
Fine, what breath would she do if she puked on me?
Walk over to her. Hey, baby. Want to come back to my room and
Puke on me.
It would
So-
be fire.
Yeah.
She seems relatively young because her scales are still very vibrant and glossy colored.
Are they childish enough for Monk to like?
No, she's probably got 30 years on her.
Shut up. Oh, stop.
What?
We've got the tiny little raptor token for her. Oh, that makes me smile.
Anyway,
Stop.
Wait, where are you?
No.
We're over there. That's Mabai's guards.
Oh.
Yeah.
so she walks up to you and she waits for the DM to open up the list of master NPCs.
Loading.
Loading.
And,
How
Getting super helpful
considerate.
tips underneath.
Oh, that reminds me. What are there?
by the way, if you're rolling that 20, you could do as much as 3
85%
times the
of the way.
damage. What?
85% of the way.
Oh, cool.
To upload.
Whoa, how to meta.
She introduces herself.
You wouldn't understand. I'm sorry, guys.
Laviknia Corinius.
Is the Dragonborn lady?
Yes.
How do we learn this?
She told us.
Oh, okay.
As she approaches you, you notice that she has these brilliant golden yellow eyes that seem to take your breath away.
Who are you talking? All of us?
Can I roll to resist?
Can I roll to resist breathaways?
Sure. Wait, actually, no, I'm just going to make an attack against your will.
Okay. Yeah, go for that. Fortitude instead.
And
Well, we should be able to. If
it's
you're
about an 18 against your will.
Ooh, hits.
miss.
Matches.
Damn straight. I got that iron mind.
She's not hairy enough for me.
You can respect that she's beautiful,
Steven likes
but you
the
do
beast
not
aspect
necessarily
of it.
need to be attracted to her. How's that?
Ron goes up and tells her that. Hey, I accept that you're beautiful, but I'm not into lizard folk.
You actually say that wrong?
No, Ron doesn't. He's not that civilized. He's like.
No.
He's like, she's pretty, and then turns away and starts looking at other stuff.
Like the Sultan, who is pretty hairy.
Yeah.
Grand indeed. You said he was wrestling a wyvern?
Yes.
That is
painting.
awesome.
In a
What color was this?
Yeah,
wyvern?
but
It's proper.
It was like a golden brown wyvern.
nice.
That's a lame.
Her father.
And she says, "Welcome to our institution."
Angus, you have to be attracted to her. You have to act like it. Both of you do.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
There's no reason my guy wouldn't be.
Wait,
It's
four.
Yarmabai. We
My
have
guy's
been
not
expecting you, but we did not expect your company. Is
We
there
are company.
anything I can do to accommodate you fellows? Itziar speaks for you and says,
Andy's in the closet.
"Yes, my dear Laviknia, now what I would like you to do, I want a nice room up on the 4th floor for each of these lovely gentlemen. Do you think you can manage that?
I'm going
for
to
me?"
be staying with one of them, so you don't have to do 3. Or you don't have to do 4, or you could just do 3.
Just stick with 2, actually. That'll be fine. It's more than enough.
I don't want to share a room with him.
Yeah, he smells.
No, I'm gonna
3.
stay with you.
3 rooms.
I don't want to be with him.
3 rooms.
2 rooms.
No, give us 4 rooms. We'll deal at it. We'll stay with whatever.
Yeah,
we want.
4 rooms. We'll leave 2 of them empty.
All right, I am going to roll a die 4.
4 rooms are finally empty.
Good idea.
Roll 1. No, you rolled a 4.
Roll a 4.
4 rooms. 4
4
rooms.
rooms it is.
Decided.
1 room. 1 room, 1 bed, battle to the death.
That's the name of this episode, okay?
Hold on, I need to compose myself.
Downtime, don't you love
I
us?
paused it.
What? Seriously?
No, he didn't.
Maybe.
I'm
can
going
never
to eat
trust
this
you.
romaine lettuce leaf.
Whatever you do, don't think about it for our characters.
That's a baby, you liar!
I've never seen a man swallow a baby whole like that.
Wow, you got a big mouth.
That's like asking
How
me
to
to
swallow a
compare
baby.
Anyway, Laviknia says,
You should unpause it.
Shut up.
Laviknia says, "Madam Itziar," as she gives this very long and noble bow to Itziar.
No interrupting.
Yeah.
Do we get to see any cleavage?
Seriously, like,
She's
She's not facing you, therefore no.
Oh, do they get to see this? Look at that ass. That scaly ass.
Purely because you asked.
No.
how much of a tail does she have?
Laviknia appears to be very athletically built, but is not particularly
squats.
bulbous in any area.
So athletic.
Yes.
Gotcha.
She could beat you in a fight.
No, she couldn't. Come on, man.
You want to?
She is slender, but not bodacious.
You have a girlfriend.
I have many girlfriends.
Apparently, yeah. Fair
And
deers
so-
demand.
It's out against my god.
She actually flashes a glare at Risharap, who she noticed was checking her out just a teeny bit.
But I wasn't checking her out. I rolled against the will. I was doing it for more of the fact that I'm trying to help you. It's my natural DM. So
He was doing it with
She
his
glares at
mind.
you anticipating or suspecting that you were checking her out. How's that then?
Tell her to fuck off in her mind. Don't look at me. Do it in his voice.
Can you do that?
No.
Oh, that'd be so cool.
Cut off check.
We'll talk about that later if it ever actually is relevant.
This is relevant, damn it.
More relevant than peeing in the plant. I gotta
Hey,
say.
that was very relevant.
After you fucking around, you notice that Itziar is being led by 2 very strapping dragonborn men down a corridor on your left. She turns to you and says, "Shall I show you to your rooms?"
Yes.
Was it that seductive?
Yes.
You ascend these marble stairs, which kind of lead to this massive balcony that you notice is above you a couple stories. You notice that, like, as soon as you look up, you didn't only see massive cool paintings on the ceilings, but all of a sudden, like, wow, you can see all 5 floors of the entire building just from this lobby.
You know what that means?
You can see in other people's rooms.
If we get in a fight on the 4th floor, you push someone in the middle so they fall. Yeah. Oh yeah, we're doing this.
I don't think.
Okay, you want to start a fight now?
No.
No. Okay. Thank you.
And as you look back down, you notice on the ground, there's actually very ornate stones that have been carved into the royal seal of Aranista.
Okay, dwarf check to find out what stones they are.
Magic
No, it's
stones.
all marble, but they're like they're like
Okay.
molded and like carved, or what's the word?
Chiseled.
Chiseled. Yeah, chiseled.
Can I do a knowledge nobility to learn more about the crest?
Yes, you most certainly can.
Oh snap, best skill, 27.
All right. Well, let me
building's
look
so
up that
hard.
information.
Your dick gets hard from the mason work.
No. No, I didn't roll a dwarf check. I rolled I'm a princely jerk check.
Dwarf dick.
Sorry. Okay, I'm back.
We are very
Where'd you go?
You remember that Aranista is an empire very strongly influenced by Arathis. And therefore, the seal includes some like interesting column structures in the background with hammers, so it looks like civilization and etc. The colors of Aranista are blue with gold and white trim. The royal coat of arms depicts a wyvern in a circular pattern, kind of like the wyvern eating its own tail kind of thing. With checkered blue and gold squares in the background. There's like 4, like the, traditional thing. And behind the actual seal, you see like 2 columns on each side.
We'll go to bed.
Rock on.
No, I mean, like, there's so many more things we could do doing in this campaign, and
You're learning lore.
I guess we are learning lore.
About art.
Well, like,
We should become art critics.
we haven't even gotten into a fight. Oh, wait, we did.
Yeah, yeah.
It wasn't supposed to be a fight. We were just beating up defenseless men.
No, we were killing them.
So,
I didn't kill anyone.
I know.
are we at our rooms?
I was trying to correct.
Yes, after ascending 4 stairs and watching
4 holes.
Laviknia walk up them, you reach the 4th floor, which is adorned with a
Women for us.
myriad of red and blue satin like banners and wall hangings with a deep red carpet. This place is like
No.
the bee's knees.
No, you are not Boron. You are Ronk.
You cannot steal the carpets.
No stealing the carpets.
Flashback.
Okay.
You notice that for an arid desert, this hotel has a wide variety and quite large number of plants. There are like small palm trees everywhere.
can I do
in
knowledge
this
nature to see if there are any like interesting plants?
Yes, like
This isn't Skyrim.
You don't have to roll for that. You notice that
Well, I did, and I got a 24.
you find that some of these plants are imported.
invasive species, kill them!
If I smoke these plants, what effects will happen?
Can I
I don't think that. I don't think that.
can I diplomatize myself to talk to Laviknia?
What?
If you tell me what you say before you roll, yes.
No, I'm
He's
diplomatizing myself to be like, dude, just say something.
Here's such a little.
Oh, you're doing diplomacy. Okay.
Aren't you a ladies' man?
Tell me what your diplomacy skill is.
9.
9!
You roll a 15 against your own will.
Nope.
So does that mean you don't have the balls to talk to her?
Probably.
Decide.
You don't have balls.
Are there other officials here?
No, I kind of want
It looks to be just you because it is becoming later
There's
in the
no
night.
attraction here.
Cool.
but,
I turn to Ronk and say, hey buddy, we gotta get you a bath.
Shut the fuck up. Fuck you!
Wrong.
Come
I
on.
found my own bath.
Ronk, how's about I give you a bath?
Intimate.
It's like a dog.
Get on those fan
I'm gonna
fictions.
bathe myself.
Ronk, it's me.
Wait, so are we at our rooms yet?
We're in like the hallway of our room.
She walks, as soon as you're off the stairs, the first room you see says, "This will be the elf's room."
Okay.
Full of dwarf women.
She walks you into the room, and you notice that there is a queen-size bed with
Plenty of room for the dragonborn.
golden silk sheets.
Golden silk?
Are you stealing the sheets?
No, I'm just writing down.
I'm stealing them for God.
You see a halfling handmaiden,
Yes.
a woman that has like these this very short but smooth silky hair with towels in her arms, and says she can escort you to the bathhouse at any time, and she is at your service if you need any food, entertainment. She winks at you, and or other services.
Okay.
And they leave you as Lavicnia takes the rest of the party.
Okay.
They walk down, 2 rooms down. They say, "This room is for the man with the
Giant. I didn't say anything.
Giant
Yeah,
brain!
giant. Yeah.
Giant respect for women!
Whoa, yeah.
the man that's been eyeing my bosom all night." And she looks at Risharak.
I jump on this to pass the blame to Reese, and I like smack him on the chest. Come on, Reese.
No, you're just like, oh, this is my room then.
like I move my hand towards the door, but then I'm like, wait, hang on.
Maybe you go start walking to the door.
Wait, you're with us.
Yeah,
All 3 of us? Or
Oh, Connor's not here.
Yeah,
I forgot about
yeah.
Connor.
Faradeers.
Everyone does.
Faraday.
And she opens the door and expects you to walk in.
I'll walk in. But I won't make eye contact.
You fly in!
I levitate myself forward.
Push backwards, so I'm like watching myself. No. Okay, I
You
walk
go
in.
through the
Okay,
window.
don't make eye contact.
You walk in on
This is interesting.
on a halfling male that is making your bed, and the room seems to it appears as if it still needs tending to. Like there are dirty sheets piled on the floor, and the halfling says, "Your bed will be prepared right away, sir."
I can do it. Thank you.
It's on these sheets.
The halfling like bows to you and says, "I am terribly sorry, sir, that I could not be quicker. Please forgive me."
I'm gonna give him a. Fuck,
Tell
I
me
don't have
to
any
mind
money.
if you slow.
Ron, give me money.
No, I'm not with you. I'm not going in the room.
Reese.
I tipped him in residuum.
No! No!
Yeah, no more pantufel stuff then.
Reese, 13 farthings.
Oh wait, no. Yeah, the money
I
that I
give
got
him
off the
10
dead
farthings.
bodies. The money off the dead bodies.
I give him 10 farthings.
You keep the
He
3.
like looks at it,
And then I give that back to you.
and he's a little surprised. Like, "Why, thank you, sir. I can leave as quickly as you need me to."
This establishment doesn't
Thank you.
accept tips.
He seems to jumble up the sheets and rush out as quickly as possible.
And I'm going to make my own bed and lie in it.
They walk out. Lovicnia sends you one last irritable glance and shuts the door behind her.
I'm going to force push the door closed.
Nice.
So it's just like
On her
straight
hand.
in her face.
On her hand.
Actually, basically spanks her. She like glances at you, turns around, and as soon as she turns around is when you pushed it. So you like basically pushed her out the door.
Nice.
Slap that ass.
Connor, did
You
you
hear,
slap that
you hear her give a little
tip us for the room?
yelp.
Okay.
Anyways. Did you see that, Tom? Sorry, guys. We need a video camera.
These hand signals, man.
Okay, so are you quite done?
Yeah.
that
Yes.
goes.
Someone died! Whoa!
So, what happens is, as they walk down the rest of the hallway towards one door that seems to be bigger than the rest, it was like, did you have any special requests for your animal here, sir?
Ronk's rebelling. I think we should get rid of him.
Ronk's like, what? He starts looking around. He's like looking for a dog. We have a
I
pet?
think it's time to put Ronk down. He's rebelling against us.
Whoa, no. Do I have to diplomatize myself to respond?
You're just
Okay.
flustered. You're like,
I know how to speak.
dick butt.
What's your diplomacy?
9.
15.
Nope. Okay,
Ron takes the lead.
You sputter.
no,
Get into my dick. Suck.
No, it's fine, fine.
It's okay. We didn't bring any chickens with us.
Yeah. Good guy, Ronk. Good guy.
We left the ass with that whole thing.
Yep.
Well, it appeared that you had a miscommunication about the number of rooms. If you'd like, this is one of our larger doubles. If you'd like to share a room. Otherwise,
No.
I will have to take you down to the 3rd floor, unfortunately.
I'll go to the 3rd floor.
No, you
really
No!
We really need to put him down.
Ronk, it's fine. You take the big room.
I don't like stairs.
But you'll be next to Reese. You'll be closer
Mean
to
to me.
Reese is
If
grumpy.
there's a fire, I want to be able to run out faster.
You don't understand. Either you both take the double, or I have to put you both in 2 different rooms.
Yeah.
So you're not getting the double by yourself.
Oh.
Yeah.
Will he be on the 4th or the 3rd?
No, we'd both be on the 3rd. I
Yeah.
think.
No. There are 2 rooms left on the 4th floor, one of them's a double.
Yeah, stay with Reese, bud. It'll be fine.
Okay, I stay with Reese.
All right.
Wait, what? What? Wait, are you full on staying with me?
Maybe.
Whoa.
You don't know. Maybe you're already asleep.
Did you give him a room key?
Rock doesn't need a room key. He has fight gauntlets.
He is the room key.
Rock goes outside, climbs up the wall,
So-
through the window.
Ronk, she opens the door for you. And you notice that this room does not have a bed like the rest of them. Instead, it appears to have this absolutely immaculate pile of pillows and blankets that is customary for halflings. But she says, I know this is a little small, but what I can do is we can get you some extra pillows and make you a nest. Is that what your creatures do?
That's racist.
Ronk just thinks all the pillows are small animals.
You do speak, right?
Yeah, yes, I can speak. I know many languages, and I start speaking in Dwarven and Goblin and Giant, just saying like random stuff.
She seems absolutely taken by surprise. She's like, oh. What else do you know?
What's your intelligence?
Do you know the Vancouver clan?
Yeah,
Are
take
you
charge.
talking about the Van Koonpanner?
Yes. He raised me. Kind of.
You were raised by dwarves.
And wolves. It's a long story. Maybe I'll write a book about it.
He doesn't.
Right.
She doesn't know that.
You're not here. Shut up.
Exactly.
Well, is there anything I can get you before we leave?
Ronk.
One of my companions peed on me. I could use a bath.
My companions peed on me.
I will send several handmaidens up to help prepare
You didn't
your
study the
bath.
stream.
We're gonna like wake up and meet Ronk again, and his fur's gonna be all braided.
He's gonna have like bones and stuff.
The little halfling girls are gonna have a field day and like just a spa day.
Wait, no. So they use
Yeah,
conditioner
no.
on him and actually brush
Thank
it
you
out
for your hospitality.
Sounds like super long now.
And then Ronk bows waving his hand around far too many times.
like clips his mouth on one of them.
And then he walks backwards, kind of moonwalks, and then jumps onto the pile of pillows.
So you want to... Whatever. Get washed.
She closes the door and sees just you.
Okay.
She says, I will now take you to the 3rd floor. She walks in front of you.
Now we'll take you downtown.
And she descends and says, so, where are you from and how do you know Itziar?
I'm from my home. I met her.
Originally, my brother and I are from Caltera, but we're working with a mercenary group. We got assigned a job in Odasan. We recently came back and got into a few hijinks. Returned a letter to Madame Mabai, and she's
Say we're a pretty big deal.
yeah fought a few dragons.
No big deal.
Only 2.
We fought them.
I mean, it's only been a week. Give us a little longer, okay?
We diplomatically fought them.
And
Mention that. He's not here.
really, she's gonna work on giving us our travel papers, and we'll be heading out soon.
So, what is this mercenary band you speak of?
Well, our personal group. Shut up, Bronk. Our personal group is the Scarlet Swords chapter, but we work with West Trekkers United.
The Scarlet Swords. I've heard that before.
Really?
Tell me,
She knows.
do you know anything of the Kunratha clan?
Yes.
Do I?
You can roll.
14.
You do not.
I can't say I
He
do.
goes and knocks on my door. Hey, do me a solid. What is this?
Just so that starts calling you in his mind.
Scream.
Call for help. Phone a
She
friend.
seems unimpressed now and says, oh, perhaps it's for the best.
Yeah.
Oh!
Well,
And so
if that
she
didn't work
takes
out, I'm
you
hopping on
to
that
the
then.
next room, and she opens the door to your room. It looks substantially smaller than the rest of them.
I'm okay with that.
And you notice that the bed's a little smaller,
Still
and
okay.
it seems to be made of a slightly more inferior cloth.
No problem.
But you also notice it has a hammock in the corner.
Sweet.
I can do autoerotic experience.
And she asks, is there anything more I can do for you? We will have all of our handmaidens come up and wish you
All of them.
for any last minute desires or wishes. But is there anything you need from me, sir?
Should I diplomatize myself?
Do you want me to roll one more
Yes,
time?
please.
This is your last chance.
Yeah.
15.
Are you kidding? 3rd 15 for the same thing in a row?
I shit you not.
I step backwards into the room and
Have
like
your own
grab the
free
doorknob
will.
and like, yeah,
You're
no,
gonna
it's-
see you
no,
grab
no,
her
no,
ass.
it's fine. It's fine. Just shut the door.
Bye!
And then you proceed to find tissues.
Because I'm crying.
I'm gonna telepathically say,
His
one
sex
floor
moves
down,
in.
did that work out with her or not?
You should go bang her to make him
That's what I
mad.
do.
I don't respond.
The Mac.
I just like think of a brick wall.
Faradir,
He's mad.
you are in the room with a halfling handmaiden. Do you do anything?
There, yes. No. So, I first of all, I go like, so what's your name?
Acrobatics
Do
to
you have
floor.
an older sister?
Preferably a taller.
The old
Looks
age
like
is
you have a
important.
younger sister.
She answers. She answers, my name is Lisana Sarah.
Sarah.
Sriracha.
There's a few things I'm gonna want, but I first want to understand how this place works, because people like nobility like to screw you over sometimes. First of all, is any of this getting billed to me?
I suspect not, as you are. I received word that you were with some senior official or something.
Awesome.
God wants you to be here.
Alright, so this is what I'm gonna want in this order. First I want a bath. then, how much salt can you get me?
How do you mean, sir?
So I'm looking for like a bag, like not a little bag, like a few pounds of salt. Nothing's fancy, not like expensive salt. Like cheap salt will do here. I just want salt.
She kind of seductively walks towards you and says, "Well, I'm sure a little bird," she holds out her hand, "could find you a bag of salt easily in here. Too bad I don't know of any little birds around here. Something could jog my memory,
And
I'm
her
sure."
2 farthings.
He's just like, Tweedledee.
Yeah. 2 farthings.
Just something really lame.
She kind of looks at it, disappointed, but takes it anyway.
Okay.
She wanted.
Dick, I gave mine 10 for nothing.
Yeah.
Maybe I
doing
didn't
his
have
job.
that much money and didn't want to show that I didn't have much money.
She says, "Well, I'm sure I could.
Just
I'm sure we could acquisition a little extra salt for your bath tonight."
You only bathe in
bath
salt
salts.
water.
Well, then, okay.
Just
Next.
splash salt water on Reese and make him freak out. Ocean!
Oh god, it's so horrifying!
While he's sleeping.
I was just going to say, lastly, can I get
Hand job.
someone to help guide me through this city? I am not familiar and I need to go pray and find the proper...
Pray.
Well, I want to see their cathedral.
You're
Like, make
gonna
fun of how
pray.
shit it is.
You're gonna prey on the locals.
No, I'm going to go to a church of Paylor, if one exists. If not, go to the biggest, fanciest church.
At the very most, I think we could only have a guard escort you around the grounds.
That's more than enough. I was just looking for like a child or someone who just knew the way around.
Wait, what?
He's looking for a child that knows his way around.
I'm sure there is
I don't know
someone
looking for
around
a child.
here with a local map.
That would be perfect, because I'm a little street blind sometimes.
I'll ask around.
Thank you.
Was there anything else, sir?
I think that's it for now.
Snuggles.
No, I'm
It's
good.
like, would you like that bath now?
I would love that bath now.
Sponge bath.
The halfling goes towards the wall, which seems to be adorned, like has golden trim all along the room, and she pulls on this massive rope, and you hear a small bell, and within a few minutes, several other halflings appear, both male and female, with blankets, large sacks, and things of that nature. And you notice that the bath was actually in your room the whole time. A giant, like, stone crater, basically. And another halfling pulls down another rope, and from the ceiling pours, like, this giant vat of water that seems to be, like, piping hot steam water.
Okay.
And they all throw like bags of what looks like powder, and you see like oil going in. This is probably the best bath you're ever going to receive.
Okay. As soon as it looks
Receiver
prepared- Yeah, as soon as it looks like ready, I'm
There are no
gonna
baths
jump
in
right in
heaven.
there.
There are no
You
As
get
soon as
in,
I disrobe, of course. I'm not gonna jump in
Taylor
there.
hates water. Cannonball!
you notice that one of the halfling handmaidens giggled a little bit as she disrobed.
It is small. It's 4. We already went through this.
Or is it 1?
I pay them no mind. I do not give a shit.
And you
God
notice,
made you.
as
I
you
made
dive in, you notice that the handmaiden you were talking to earlier set a sack about the size of a small pillow next to your bed
Okay.
and winks at you.
Alright. I think.
We are going to cut to Risharath.
Oh shit.
It was close.
That was close.
Alright.
So I'm going to leave and go look for that Dragonborn lady.
Reese!
So I'm going to go down to the lobby.
You're gonna go down on her? What?
No. No, I'm going to go down to the lobby and look for her.
There's a problem
You
with my bag.
find her almost instantly,
It's empty.
Alright.
examining some papers, and she appears to be kind of closing up for the night.
I'm going to walk up to her.
Wait, she doesn't like you, dude. Be careful.
He's playing hard to get.
I'm not playing hard to get. First thing, I open up with, have you ever been with a scion?
Whoa! I know exactly what you want.
I haven't said that yet!
Scion, I'd rather sign off, thank you.
Snap! Intimidate check.
Wait, you gotta say it then.
Submission.
Roll to resist the butt hurt. Oh, 4.
You can't roll for me.
His butt is hurting from that.
I'll just wipe it off.
You wipe the butt hurt off.
So, telepathically,
wipe
in an
away the
intimidate
tears.
check, inside her mind, I'm going to say, I can know exactly what you want.
You're gonna get yourself
Intimidate check.
You can. I'll just go with that. Oh, so is that what you say? Now you're rolling it?
Yeah, now I'm rolling it.
4!
18.
Oh.
You always get so
You
excited when I
can
roll low.
almost feel with her the chill that runs up her spine as that happens, and she quivers a little bit, and she's like, "Oh."
Whoa.
I'm just gonna say,
Okay.
be at my room at 3 a.m. Then I gotta walk away. 3 a.m.
I feel like when he falls asleep.
And you just walked away.
Yep.
Ron goes into his room.
And then I'm I'm back in my room, right?
Okay.
I'm gonna just unwrap my wraps, so get in comfortable clothing. I'm gonna sit in bed. I'm just gonna levitate coins around and just sit and think.
For
All right.
7 hours.
Ponder.
I didn't use any of my dailies. I don't need to recharge. I'm still shaken up about having to kill myself in the dream
You're
world.
gonna need to recharge.
Are you gonna run through Mouse?
Now we are going to cut to let's see, Ronk.
Right,
Oh,
wrong.
Ronk. So what's going on in my room?
You jumped into pillows,
Yeah.
Smelling like pee.
and assuming you wait around a bit, a knock is heard at your door.
Yeah.
She came to the wrong room.
I stand up and I say, you can come in.
You hear another knock.
Okay. I go to the door and open it. I stick my nose out.
You get stabbed.
You don't see anything for a few moments.
I look down.
You see a halfling man, very, very, very bald, with a cute little waxed black mustache.
Nice.
He says, "Oh dear, you're not gonna eat me, are you?"
I already ate
Yeah. Is there anything you need, kind, gracious, gigantic, freaking monster, sir?
Thanks for noticing.
Thanks for noticing I'm a monster.
I'm kind of smelling because there are some people pissing on me because they said I was so scary, and so I could use a bath.
Yes, you could, sir. Shall I prepare one for you?
Especially since he's at like crotch level,
Yes.
he gets the full heft of it.
That would be what's the word? Good. Just trying to think of exquisite, but
Oh, we were gonna laugh.
Connor teaches you how to fart.
Oh god, that went horribly wrong.
so what happens?
So a similar ritual that Faradir had experienced happens to you, except you notice that they brought a shit ton more soap.
Yeah.
You are scrubbed vigorously by an army of halflings as they soak you with essential oils, and these are. I need you to roll. Actually, I'm going to roll against your fortitude. Just to be bothered and like overpowered by such immaculate
dude.
and luxurious
Shave
smells.
Okay.
Shave wrong.
That's a 12 against your fortitude.
I have a 20 fortitude.
You,
I smell worse.
Yes, yeah.
you have smelled worse.
Myself.
Yeah.
What happens is you find that these aromas are incredibly pungent and like very like overbearing to you. How do you feel about that, Ronk?
I pee myself again.
I pee in the bath.
Wrong.
Halfling did it.
There's literally not that much
How many
pee in a
halflings?
halfling.
A small army. Let's say there's like at least 7 halflings in that room.
45, okay.
What?
Just to be clear, we don't discriminate against halflings.
Apparently he does.
Yeah.
I do.
Come on, DM.
What? I like halflings.
They only count as half of a person, so let's call it about 3.5 people, actually.
Peter, your mic is
Drooping.
hanging down.
Does your mic hang low?
Well, it won't be drooping for long, just like me.
Whoa!
Well, no, you need
Yeah,
not the
don't worry, I'll take care of
stand, the mic head, not the stand, the mic head.
This is
Yeah,
a
like
peek
that,
into
and find a
technical
way to get it to stay.
technicalities.
I'll take care of it. You keep talking.
I'm going to just kind of casually say, so, do any of you guys know how to braid? 'Cause
At least 6 of the 7 halflings raise their hands as they call for a timeout.
Blast off.
So 6 of them know how to braid.
now, I believe I'm going to go see the Sultan tomorrow, and I want to look as fabulous as possible. So, I would very much be happy if you, my little friends, would braid my fur.
Now, this is being like announced in the most gravelly, monstrous voice.
Braid my hair, boys.
And so, do an endurance check.
Come on, boys.
An endurance check.
Yes.
Hop
I
on
have
this
a good
hand.
endurance.
If you want me to be happy,
You mean they have
braid
to?
my
Are they
hair.
gonna do an endurance check to see if they pee themselves?
It's fine.
That's okay. You can take a bath with me.
Oh, God.
27.
Y'all get missing.
You're able to endure the giant knots in your hair from having to basically never have combed your hair ever before in your life. And they finally braid your miraculously long, knotty hair.
Picking
And
bones out of my fur.
yeah,
Yeah, what do they find in his fur?
they wax your little dirt stash basically. And they trim your eyebrows so you now have 2 instead of 1.
Hey!
So you look like the most beautiful bugbear at the pageant.
Is he still recognizable as Ronk?
Hardly.
Whoa, okay.
Disguise.
He's basically had a beautification ritual.
Whoa.
Now,
He's gotten a makeover.
is there a tailor in this establishment?
All of them
This
seem
is a
to,
hotel.
like in fear, they shake their heads no and kind of like cower before you.
That's a
Just a
shame.
will check.
I wanted some pretty close to go see the king in.
Like 3 of them bolt for the door and like get stuck in the door. And moments later, they bring you a luxurious red satin robe.
I put it on. I say,
It's not Scarlet.
thank you. One last thing. I have a friend who needs a bath. And I reach into my pocket and I pull out Pantufel. And I
Oh my
say,
goodness.
Can you please wash Pantufel for
Dry
me?
clean only.
You have to be very careful.
One of the they're all looking at each other like really confused, and the bald man that you saw with the waxed mustache kind of slowly steps towards you, and he like reaches out for it as if it were a holy relic. As you place it into his hands, he says,
Dramatic.
"I will keep Pantufel safe, lest God strike me down if I do."
God strikes him down.
Thank you very much. This
Okay,
is
Lord.
probably my most prized possession.
Everyone backs away from it.
I'm gonna make it magic one day. You guys want to hear a story? I usually don't have people to tell stories to.
They frantically nod their head yes.
I just start telling them stories about my life.
Ronk is
And
in
then we
paradise.
cut to our friend Bastier.
Well, I'm swinging in the hammock. Looking. Is there a window?
You actually have a whole balcony
He's just
behind you.
Mr. Steal Your
Then I'm
Girl.
standing on the balcony instead.
The balcony is just one floor under the rest of the building, so you still see rooftops.
Yeah.
But you can still see the moon rising, and you see just a little glimpse of like shimmering lights in the air. Not Aurora Borealis, but like just there's some magic in the air.
What phase is the moon?
The moon is almost new.
Ethereal.
It's almost a new moon, so it's like almost completely waned.
Nice.
So it's like a very, very thin crescent.
I smile and wait.
As you wait, a handmaiden, which is human, helps herself into the room. She has very dark skin and seems to have like a shaved head. She doesn't look well fed, and she says, "Is there anything I can do for you, Cyril?"
Oh shit. I turn around.
Peter.
That was bad.
I take out 20 farthings. I walk up to her and I like take her hand and I press the farthings into it and I say, I'm going to need some sword oils, parchment, a quill and ink, and a messenger bird that knows how to get to Caltera.
Right away, sir.
And then I let her go.
Oh, and by the way, this is the last chance for concubines. Anyone?
No.
She only asked him.
Oh, I thought you said anyone. So.
Just didn't help me though.
Yeah.
Anybody want a concubine? Concubines are going home after this.
This is a classy establishment.
She leaves, and within 20 minutes, she returns with a older gentleman who like, has a large sack on his back, and he spreads it out. Shut up! I'm talking here. He spreads out the sack, and you notice. Shut the fuck up! Wrong.
I can't help it. He's clean now.
Good to clean for 2 minutes, guys.
Continue.
You find like lubricant for chainmail and armor and leather and things like that. The woman hands you parchment, a quill, and an inkwell, and she says, "The carrier pigeon should." Oh, balcony. There he is.
Oh, there he is.
It's a griffin.
I turn and look at the balcony.
It's actually not a pigeon; it's a raven.
Oh, sick.
A giant raven
Keep it.
that talks. And
The
also
one's from Bloodborne.
the ones that's wearing a top hat.
I turn back to her and I say, dark wings carry dark news. Is there anything else?
I will check, sir.
Thank you.
The raven flies into your room as soon as she leaves it.
Ooh.
I hold out my hand and I'm like, oh my goodness, is it gonna perch?
The raven.
Roll a handle animal.
The raven like turns its head in confusion.
Oh, okay. No. Oh yeah, no, yeah.
Handle animal.
I'm totally gonna do handle animal to kind of cluck at it.
Trunk doesn't.
You think it's a chicken? I held it real well, guys.
Unnatural 20.
Unnatural 20?
Yes.
You instantly know that you have to give at least like a 3-note whistle to be able to get that raven to perch on you.
Do I have
Perform.
to perform?
Yeah, perform.
Would you like me to do it for you because you can't whistle?
What? No, I can whistle.
But yes, you have to do a 3-note whistle.
Oh, me? Okay.
Does that mean you're finally marking down that your perform is perform whistle? So you're really
No, you don't have to roll for it, but that's something you have to do, is what I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
Whistle.
Yeah, I whistle.
Whistle for slut.
The raven proceeds to perch on your head and it hurts like hell.
You run off the balcony on accident. Wow,
Don't worry, it's only 3 floors down, not 4.
Well, that's true. We gave you the third floor.
Well, I grit my teeth and bear it, grab the ink and the quill and the parchment, take it out to the balcony, and start writing a letter to Kina, detailing that I saw Declan again.
And you didn't get any concubines.
I spoke with James Featherfoot and Itziar Mabai, which are important officials, and I tell her about the dragons that I talked to and survived valiantly in the most awesomest way ever.
That were exactly awesomest.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
doesn't even remember that.
As you
stories.
send the raven off, you turn around and notice that the halfling man is still there. He has been waiting this
Wait,
whole
halfling
time.
man?
Oh,
Yes.
the guy with the armor stuffs.
Oh, right. I thought it was like a human woman. Sorry.
No, there was two individuals that came back.
Thank you. Okay.
Can I do a blacksmithing check to see if these are the right oils for my equipment?
You don't need to check. You know that just by looking at it. You notice that these are not the oils you would use, but you do know that they are high quality and are probably something like local. So it's just because you've never used this specific oil before. It's Aranesian rather than foul.
Right. Okay, well, I nod at the man and I ask him, what?
Steven,
Are there any special terms for using your product?
just dragging on.
Yeah, yeah.
We're nearly at an hour.
Just oiling your sword.
A second vial costs
only
extra,
doing
that's all I'll
something
tell you. Otherwise, you are free to all of these tools.
All right then. Do I blacksmith to treat my gear?
You are more than trained at regularly maintaining your equipment.
Then I do so.
10:30 at night.
Yeah.
It is 3 a.m.
Oh!
Pause the recording.
I'm pausing.